And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Today, Saturday, we'll be playing some Bannerlord today. All right. So, evidently, just FYI, in the off chance any of you guys are using the same mod pack, right? Or Modlist that I'm using for this run, right? Mountain Blade did have a patch like 2 days ago. Okay. Now the thing is about whenever patches come through, typically mods break depending on how mod friendly patches are in general and how the devs do their thing, right? This mod list completely broke with the patch. So that being said, if you guys are using this mod list and you haven't fired up the game in the past 2 or 3 days, make sure you go to version 1.3.5 in your local files and just roll back your game version. May take half an hour, 45 minutes or something like that, depending on your download speeds and everything. But yeah, and then obviously turn off auto updates, because that's a thing, and I was not too certain I'd be ready to stream here. At least not too certain I'd be able to stream Mountain Blade, right? Or the run that we're currently doing. But everything wrapped up at the very last second, and we are good to go. So let's go ahead and hop back into it. Now, quick recap of everything, right? We are at war, doing stuff and things and stuff. We are currently in the middle of kind of pushing in from I think this is kind of the north and whatnot. We're kind of pushing in here from over in here, right? And we're swinging down from our long trek up from like Varnovopol. Yep. And we're kind of doing a bit of a pincer move on the Southern Empire here. And that's kind of exactly what I'm kind of going for. I want to hit these guys down here, because what's now starting to happen is our AI are actually doing shit. They're starting to actually push along the coastline here. So I'm thinking if I come in from the north and start capping all of this and then come down to Vostrom, these guys may actually cap Poros by the time we get there. Maybe. But we're going to be doing like a snake kind of maneuver and grabbing anything and everything on the way. That way we can completely just crush the Southern Empire and I don't have to fucking worry about them again. So we're going to be going over here to this castle and then to that castle. And once both of those guys are done, we'll be going to Lycaron in this castle. We're probably going to go boom, boom, then here, and then back to Lycaron. Then from Lycaron, we'll go over to Vostrom. And I'm hoping between all of that shit, these guys take maybe Annika or Poros. But yeah. Yo, what's going on, Sean? Hopefully you're doing well, my man. All right. Now, quick recap over. I don't know if Chenopsis is something that we're going to keep or not, but yeah. We have supply lines that we probably need to go take care of at some point in time. I just don't know where it's at. Oh, it's up here. Okay, and it is going to Cyrenea. Where's Cyrenea? Why does that sound so familiar? Cyrenea is right here. Oh, okay. You know what? We may be okay. If we leave this, I think we'll be okay. What we're going to do instead is we're going to go over here. We're going to take Corenia Castle and prepare for attacking this caravan, right? Is there anything else that I can take along the way that's kind of close? Doesn't really look like it. Let's go restock over here at Physaean and go take care of this guy. And who knows? Maybe someone comes over and tries to contest Chenopsis, and we have to head back there. Maybe. I don't fucking know. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we can do for food right here. We have so much stuff. So much stuff. We can hold a decent amount. And I'm not entirely certain how we're looking on basically anything and everything. I don't think we need 1,100 grain. I will gladly take a decent amount of everything else. And yeah, that's good enough for me. And we will head back on out. Do we have any prisoners that we can ransom? We have a lot of prisoners. Let's choose which ones to. Oh, nope, we're not getting rid of any of those guys. Those guys are stuck with it. All right, we're heading to Chinopsis or Corenia. That's where we're going, Corenia. All right, so feeling pretty good here. Caravan's moving on to Ontergrad, making peace with the Southern Empire. No, we're not voting for that. Fuck that. Man, why would we make peace? No. I will spend 200 influence. We're keeping this fucking war going. The Southern Empire is going to regret it, okay? That's what's going to happen. They're going to fucking regret it. We have not punished them enough for wanting this war. And by golly, am I going to punish these people for this? We are punishing them hard. We're going to build up all the things, get the trebs going. These guys actually don't have that many units. I'm expecting them to bring some armies this way, but I wouldn't be too sure. Sunny weekend, so you can't complain. How's my week been? It's been pretty good. Over here in the States, it's a holiday weekend, so we have a longer weekend. So that's kind of nice. But yeah. Oh no, Amitatus is under siege. Anyway, I'm surprised they aren't breaking the siege. Huh. Okay. Surprised they're not coming over here trying to fight this. I think Amitatus will be okay. I think. Open. We'll see. You will see. We are making 45 grand. That is absolutely insane. These guys only have 300 units, and I have a feeling we're going to be able to win really quickly with that against these guys. Okay, hold up. They're at McKeb. I can't really tell where McKeb is. I know it's nowhere near Cyrenea, so can't complain with a long weekend. No, I cannot. Oh, it's moving to Teal. Oh, bro, it's going the north route, not the south route. Noted. We have a bit of time then. Man, it's taking a minute. Oh, well, that's because I'm looking at the wrong one. I feel like we did not lose Amitatus, so that's good. What's going to end up happening here is I don't think we need all 4 trebs. I think 2 should be enough. There's really not that many people we're up against, right? And we technically have a decent amount of all right, now we're gonna lead the assault. I think we'll be okay. Like they outnumber us by 50, but I'm feeling pretty good. Offensive sieges aren't my strongest suit by any means, but I really don't think we're going to be in that bad of a shape in the grand scheme of things. And I'm going to put a treb on both sides here. Where is their gate? Their gate's way over here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I actually don't want. I actually want both trebs to be on this side, closer to the gate. To be honest, I'll do this, right? Then we can always, yeah. We should have auto delegate already on. I'm not even gonna bother trying to do treb stuff because I'm gonna be honest, y'all have seen me try to work a trebuchet before, and it is not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm going to get off my horse though. We're gonna see exactly how much damage I can do. I'm not done with you guys yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. But I might be soon. Need to get these headshots in. Get them headshots in. Oh, okay. Don't have to worry about him no more. All right, cool. Oh God, I see him. See that one up there too. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? You. And maybe you, perchance? How about one more? Awesome. Where? Oh, there's one right here. Damn. I'm about to have this whole wall cleared out. Poke your head out. I dare ya. Your hand will do. I need to get this guy off the catapult up there. Oh, another one. Why not? Oh, I missed. Fuck. Oh, damn, he dodged it. Oh God, I missed. That time I just missed. Brother. How does one curve an arrow? I haven't figured it out yet. Bro. Are we winning? I don't even know. I haven't been paying attention. I think I am. Oh, hey. Hi. Hi there. Okay. There's a lot more people now. Give me a second here, guys. Oh, shit, I think. We gotta be getting closer, right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're about to take the wall. That was not. I feel like we're losing a decent amount of people right now. All right, we're about to take the wall. Get up here. And this siege started fucking beating. Yo, what's going on, Soro? Don't mind me. Everything's fine. Finding the guys that have the best armor on. Putting arrows in their heads, no big deal. I'm about to get through here. Maybe I am. Oh God, I fucked up. Oh God, I fucked up. Making my way up the tower. Oh, I lied. I'm not going up the tower. That's the wrong side. Now I'm going up the tower. Bonjour. Give me arrow. There we go. Nobody expects you to take over their tower and use their ammunition against them, right? Right? Like shooting ducks in a barrel. It's like free kills. Oh, hey, there's a guy back here throwing javelins. Oh, I'm getting shot. There we go, it's one down. I can't tell if that guy actually died or not. Kind of looked like he did, but also not too sure at this point. I missed. I don't think that one's a miss. I think that one's a good kill. Yeah, there we go. Shoot some of these guys in the back real quick so our guys can actually get up on top. They need to get past this section here. Look at all these freaking militiamen. I'm getting hit. Someone behind me. Someone is behind me. Who let you people up here? Yep. What? What? Thank you. Anyone else coming through this freaking door? No? Cool. I'll try that again. Okay, well. Man, I cannot lead those shots well. Nope. Okay. Oh, how many people have we lost? 19 are dead, 50 are injured. Okay, they've lost a lot, but all in all, good. Going to my parents' house for your pop's birthday? Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah! We have done great things, ladies and gentlemen. We have taken the castle. We were outmanned, and we still overtook the castle. Did we breach their gate? Did our battering ram actually make the gate? Did our siege tower make the gate? I don't think the siege tower did. I think that's a broken siege tower right there. I feel like only one of our siege towers actually made it, and that was just barely. I'm not sure if our battering ram didn't make it either. I think the reason we actually managed to take the castle is because I went and shoved one side. Yeah, there's the only reason why we managed to take this is because I was on one side harassing them bad enough where they weren't able to actually kill the tower. We went to send forth the troops. I don't need any of these prisoners. We don't. I will gladly take some of this stuff that's worth money, though. All right, cool. All right, so they're heading up to Teal, which is way up here. Now, some of you may be wondering, why did I not grab Horsemaster here? Because I'm not supposed to be on a horse. If I don't allow me to use the longbow on a horse, then I'm not a horse archer. Oh shit, we actually lost Amitatus. All right, we are going to send in. I don't know how I want. Who I want. Let's send in nothing but Royal Guard. Why not? See what the Royal Guard can do. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine, right? Let's have them charge and have them fire at will, and everything will be fine, right? Look at that. See, not even worried. I want to see what these guys can do in action though, because they do have these. They have special weapons, right? Like we went through and actually gave them all like custom weapons now. So they don't have the greatest armor or anything like that yet. I haven't gone through and actually made them have really good armor. But they do pretty good. Like, they're not bad units by any means. I just want to see how strong they can get and how good they are in actual like combat. Because if these guys end up being like solid run-of-the-mill infantry units, oh hell yeah! I remember they're polearm users. Oh. They have one-handed axes, and those axes look kind of wonky. So may want to actually get rid of their one-handed axes, do something else. But they have one-handed axes, they have pole arms, and then they have shield and throwing. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Thanks for asking. Hey, been really busy with just stuff in general, to be honest. Been renovating the basement. I've been working on school, right? So, and just work in general has been kicking my ass, so. But otherwise, yeah, no, things have been going pretty good. What about you, Sora? How's work treating you? I know you've been traveling a lot for work the past few months.
You die, you pig!
Yeah, it's good enough. I did my part. right, cool. And I'm not fighting this duel. We're gonna let our men swarm them down. That's what we're doing here. Too much travel to the point I'm a gold member in the Hilton in another hotel. What? Already? Damn, bro, that's pretty quick. Do you at least get decent benefits from that? If you're able to get points and cash it in for free hotel stays for like vacationing or something, that, I mean, that's not all that bad, but I mean, being away from home that much sucks. I only travel for work like 2 weeks out of the year, and that's, you know, bad enough. I can't imagine it being constantly. That just sounds awful to me. Okay. We're gonna head back up here in the off chance that this caravan's on the way to Cyrenea, and I just missed the notification for it, right? Yeah, we have 4 days before it reaches a Cyrenea, so let's just go ahead and head there. Because it'll most likely be hitting Teal very soon. Means we can probably just cut it off. How we doing down here? We lost Zionica as well. Bro, are you guys incapable of defending anything? What are we doing? What are we freaking doing? Come on now. What, we're on the offensive? Obviously, offensive isn't working. Go to defensive because y'all suck. What are our stats at this point? They've captured 2 towns. We've captured 1 and 1 castle. We are... Oh no, our war exhaustion is getting way up there. That's not good. Okay, I don't even see where it's at this point, so we're over that. We're gonna go take we're gonna have to head back up here and, you know, help out, retake Amitadius and Zionica. We were trying to, you know, be smart and help out with this caravan and whatnot. Didn't look like anything was happening there though, so couldn't even find where it was. So yeah. Kind of unfortunate that we just wasted time. You don't want me here, dude.
I don't know.
Oh fuck, that's the Empress. All right. So we're bringing in a metric fuck ton of infantry. Not very many archers, but a shit ton of horses. Okay. And this is a horse battlefield if I've ever seen one. Oh my god. All right, cool. Oh, and we have a ridge here. Oh, this is amazing. Cool. So what we're gonna do?
You heard it. Now move. Men, move now. Warriors, move. Then move now. Soldiers, change formation. Right. You heard that, lads? Change formation. Cavalry.
All right. We're gonna get into a skein formation, right?
Skein formation. Follow me.
We're gonna have the cavalry follow me. We're gonna go do some heinous shit while the rest of our army actually holds the defensive position. That's how we're gonna do this. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling really good. Really good. What we're gonna end up doing here, we're gonna circle around and get a hold of all their archers. They got 100 archers over there, just, you know, chilling, right? So what we're doing is we're just gonna cheeky breaky it and get right on up behind them. And come at them with the quickness. Although technically we're on the offensive, so now that I think about it, I'm not sure if they're actually going to go to our defensive position. But we'll find out, right? We'll see. Got 70 some odd cavalry units.
Give them hell.
Bring the cavalry in from behind. Full on, full stop. Sending them at him. Wiggity swooty. Oh man, they pivoted those archers so freaking quickly. Oh my god. We're doing good though. Look at that. Look at that. Remember, everybody, if you're in the middle of a fight and you need to get an extra like couple of inches out of your weapon, lean in that direction in your chair. It helps. I promise. Makes me feel like it. That's it. Gotta get into it, right? Frickin' peasants and their, you know, stuff, little scythes and shit. I'm seeing some of these guys with units that are my units, and I'm like, why am I fighting my own type of kingdom units? Well, it's because they managed to take prisoners and recruited them or some shit, right? So. Wow, we win already? Bro, that was quick. We only lost one guy. Wow. Should I execute? The Secrets of Justiciar. The Secrets of Justiciar. I don't know what that is. How long do I have on this? 18 days to get where? Bro, why? Why am I even pretending to do half this shit? That just sounds like a pain in the ass. And while we're doing this, let me just save real quick so I don't have to go through all that fighting again. Oh no, they're hitting me with an army. Or they're not. Or they are. Did you guys sally out? Oh yeah, they're sallying out. This is actually gonna be a bit of a fight though. All right, what we're gonna do here? Get group 3 of the infantry over here. Group 2 gonna be right here. Group 1 gonna be way off here. Far left flank, right?
Soldiers, move! You heard it. Now move! Right. You heard that last?
Groups 4 and 5 right here and here. Get them spread out. In group 6, we're going to lead the cavalry ourselves.
Cavalry,
again.
after me! For Muscade!
Same type of scenario we were in previously. But this time, the numbers are just a little different. A lot different, actually. Well, significant difference, but we'll be okay. Go get them, boys. All right, we're gonna let the cavalry do their thing. They're definitely doing their thing right now. I will say that. Oh my lord. They just had to get reinforcement waves already. They are tearing them up. We've only lost 1 cavalry unit so far. Maybe 2. Yeah, we've lost. That's okay. We've lost 2. We still have 68 on the field, and they've already gotten over twice their amount of units killed. We're gonna stand up here and we're just gonna watch the battle. By watch, I mean, yeah. Watch the numbers disappear on the screen. Okay, we're getting closer because this is boring. I don't want to sit very back and let the cavalry do everything. Obviously, this is just the safe haven, right? This right here is our base of operations, essentially. We're definitely overutilizing our shot cavalry, but I mean, if it's working, why change it? Now, for what it's worth, guys, remember, we were doing something similar to this with just archers and sitting in a corner, right? Like, we weren't doing too much for a while there. And we were, you know, just sitting and watching them, you know, kill themselves over and over and over again, like waves upon a rocky shore, right? They didn't really whittle us down too much. And when we ran out of ammo, we would just retreat again. Well, now we're actually just leveraging a bunch of horses and cavalry to soften their numbers before they ever even get to our defensive positions. And speaking of which, I need my archers to not waste all their ammo on these few cavalry. Our cavalry are starting to take a bit of a hit here, but honestly, it's okay. Oh man, we get to see our new Dawn's Ray, right? We're going into kind of a defensive formation with their, oh shit, we're getting reinforcement waves. That's when you know we're starting to take losses here. We've lost the majority of our cavalry, but our cavalry have done almost 300 kills so far, right? So, I mean, they have definitely done 4 times. They've done 4 kills to the amount of cavalry units we had. So far so good. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Over here, displaying all of my tabs like a dummy. All right. I mean, it's just about over for over there, right? And then they're going to start slow rolling their way this way. And when that happens, we just need to be ready for it. Really all it boils down to. We have 44 archers in this group. We have 16 archers in group 5. So that's a little underwhelming for group 5, but I mean, yeah, I think we'll be okay. We still have 60 archers right there. Those guys are actually really good archers, of course. So what we will probably want to do is, I think group 2 needs to move to be right here. And then group 1 needs to go from here.
Forward!
These guys are rolling our way now. So we'll get our infantry into position. And we're going to move group 4 forward.
Forward! Fire at will!
And have them fire at will.
Archers!
Actually, we're going to have group 4 hold fire again. The bulk of their army is not close enough for this. They're just trying to harass us with time being, right? And honestly, if their horse archers get close enough to where they, get, shish kebab, all the merrier, all the better. And if they get close enough to where me, with my, amazing cavalry build, it takes them out, then haha, they should have been paying more attention. Bing bonk. Go ahead on, Viz. How you doing, my man? All right. I think we're okay here. Won't be okay here for very long, but I'm gonna wait for these guys to get a lot closer before we open fire. We're falling back, so that's good. They're gonna hit us with a bigger group, more cohesive unit, looks of it. The archers open fire. We're about to tear them up.
Infantry! Forward!
I'm gonna rotate group 3 to close up that flank. Group 1.
Soldiers!
I need these guys to get up here.
Move! Footmen! Move! Footmen! Advance!
And we've done decent amounts of damage so far.
Infantry! Move! Forward!
Get our group 1 back over here. Get group 4 to hold fire again. Wait for the second wave. How we doing? Ammo check. Looks like you guys have arrows of plenty still. That's good news. That's really good news for us, actually. Want to make sure that we're not going through our ammo too quickly, right? So, I mean, we've got just shy of 300 kills with our cavalry units, right? And our... Yeah, no, we had just over 300 kills with our cavalry units. And then our Royal Guard have done pretty well with 25 kills so far. The Dawn Guard, which are our best tanks, have 49 kills, so that's pretty good. Dawn's Ray, only with 51 so far, which is not that impressive, but I've had them hold their fire quite a bit, so that's bound to change. All right. Looks like they're coming up in a slow advanced formation here. They're kind of slow rolling their way up. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do the thing that always works, right? Because if it ain't broke, don't break it. I'll wait until we can see the whites of their eyes. And then we're going to open fire. Our arrows will blot out the sun. And they better get out from underneath those fucking trees because I'm not allowing them to fight in the shade. Fuck 'em up, boys. Oop. Upset I have to wait till next Friday for PoE 2. I mean, you don't have to wait until next Friday. You can play PoE 2 right now if you want. It's not going to have the new league. You guys have a lot of shields. I'm not too sure the shields are doing good for you. I will say that I would be doing much better if I wasn't running out in front of you guys, acting like a big old arrow sponge without a shield. Out here looking like a pin cushion.
Look at all these dead bodies. Most of them aren't even our guys'. We have not lost very many in the grand scheme of things, really. Oh, they running. Oh, they're freaking running. No, they're just regrouping yet again. Okay. Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. It's just their infantry. It's just their infantry. Let me double check. How are you doing? That one quiver, good. Whoa, oh boy, guys, you run out of arrows. You're out of a whole quiver of arrows. We're at half ammo right now. We've only killed half their army. We in trouble. We're gonna need to regroup here. We're gonna have to retreat, restart. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that right now. We only have 166 against 665, so we took out half their army. We took losses, but the losses that we took were kind of planned, right? We just send in our shock cavalry, and that's really the only losses we have. So, I mean, all in all, not the end of the world. No, the current economy is broken and ends tomorrow, so only standard will be available, and that's even more broken. Well, yeah, standard's always broken. Oh boy. All right. We can only bring in 158. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We don't have much in the way of reinforcements at this point, huh? Not much in the way of reinforcements anymore. Do you have a better angle, or is this what we're just working with here? This is just what we're working with. Got it. All right, well, we are re-equipped. We're restocked with the finest of ammunitions. I do believe that we are very much in a place or in a position that we can poot and scoot with. All aboard the poot and scoot train. We're just gonna wait it out, you know, let these guys walk up to us. We're gonna do the same thing that we always do. It's gonna work well until it doesn't, and when it doesn't, I'm just gonna cry. I mean, I don't have anything else I can do besides cry at that point. Right? That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna cry about it a little bit. But until it stops working, I don't think we need to cry. I think we're gonna be okay. And I want my archers to go from there to like here. And we'll get group 5 to do the same thing, just a little bit further back. And yeah. Then we just need to go find group 1 and get them into a slightly more defensive position so we can, you know, cover our flank. Just a wee bit. All right, cool. So group 2, you guys are actually not in the type of formation I would really prefer. Let's go ahead and get you repositioned just a little bit. Might make you a little bit deeper in line formation. I'm not entirely certain here. That's still too deep. That's okay. think we're 2 to 3 deep there. And we're about 2 to 3 deep on group 1. That's okay. Group 1, you guys are in a decent enough spot. We'll be able to help reinforce group 2 when they inevitably get flanked. Honestly, group 3, I may need to move you guys just a little bit more to the right, simply because I feel like we'll be okay if we just have the archers just slightly a little bit more forward. Meanwhile, move back up a little bit.
Move!
Get them over there. That's good. 5. Yeah, group 5, we can move them up to about there. Uh, 4, hold fire. 5. Hold fire. This initial attack is going to be what makes or breaks us here, right?
Archers, fire!
I think we have enough range to actually hit them. I hope so. Looks like we do.
Fire at will!
I don't know if group 5 has enough range. Looks like they do. And it looks like our archers are better than their archers. Hey, look at that. Yeah, our archers are a lot better than theirs. Oh my Lanta. They are, they're feeling the burn. They're getting reinforcements already. Cool. They have roughly 600 units left because they had about 60 or something like that. Now they're at about 550-ish. And we're doing pretty good. I'm content with this. We need to just make sure that. Okay.
Archer, hold arrows!
All right, let's go double check how we're doing on ammunition stock. Looks like we have 2 full quivers still. That's good news. Our crossbowmen may not, but that's okay. They're gonna send in their infantry here, right? Because they don't have their archer backup or anything like that. They're sending in, they essentially treat their infantry, their initial infantry line, whenever they start falling back, they treat their initial guys as shock infantry. And now that they're pulling everyone back, all their backs are turned to us. So we might as well just take the free shots in while we can and get past their shields and thin their numbers a little bit, right? But to me, that just seems like free kill.
Hold fire!
So that was a pretty dumb move on their part, obviously. Just, no. They had their infantry push up. Once their infantry started engaging, they just turned them around. And then at that point, okay, well, all your shields are now facing towards, the wrong direction. So I'm just gonna kind of shoot for that. Looks like they're holding up back there and they're just gonna start shooting, so we might as well hit them a little bit, right? Or a lot of it. Yeah, that's a decent amount of arrows. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like we're not, actively punishing these guys. We're down to roughly 450 units.
Archer, hold arrows! Fire! Hold fire!
Wait for them to get closer. Now,
Fire!
they just turned around. Fuck them up.
Hold fire!
All right, about 400 units left.
Fire at will!
Oh man, they turned.
Hold arrows! Fire!
I'm not sure what the AI is trying to accomplish. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not too sure what they're trying to do. I do know that they're taking a lot more damage than what they need to be. Right? They've only got like 350 units left, and we haven't lost anybody. Like, just to be clear, we have not taken any losses. No one even got hurt or anything like that. How are we looking at ammo-wise? Okay, we're definitely through one quiver. We're probably halfway through our second quiver already. Wait and see if these guys turn, and if they do, then we'll light them up. If they don't, we will stay in melee mode. Staying in melee mode. Wait for these guys to sit. Charging, charging, charging. Okay. I think they're fleeing at this point. Nope, not fleeing.
Fire!
Definitely not fleeing. Not too sure what they're doing. Probably regrouping again. They're down to roughly 300 units. We still haven't lost anybody yet. I do know that we are running out of ammo, though, very, very quickly. So, I don't know. Do we retreat and refill our ammo one more time, or do we? Oh, dude, our group 5 has plenty of ammo. We're not retreating. We're not recycling or anything like that. What I'm going to do here is moving group 4 back,
Move!
and we're going to move group 5 up.
Move! Sold! Infantry! Fire! Infantry! Fire! Footman! Fire!
Give our infantry some opportunities here.
Forward! Infantry! Forward! Footman! Forward!
Don't want those guys overlapping too much here. Still are, though.
Move!
Is that better at all? I think, yeah, it's a lot better. All right.
Everyone! Fire! Hold fire!
Holding off for a second here. Letting these guys crash into us. And, I mean, we've got 400 kills now. That's good. 0 deaths, too. That's kind of outlandish. I'm not going to lie.
I'm pretty surprised they haven't started running yet. I think they're about to start routing, right?
Fire on world! Hold fire!
So take this guy out myself. Goodbye. Oh, they're not running yet. They should be, but they're not. We're not going to keep our archers going full tilt, obviously, because what I would be doing if I was fighting someone that had this type of strategy, right, is I would try and bait them out of ammo, which is exactly what this is, right? And what you would do is you would be running around. I would actually be utilizing my cavalry and not my infantry, right? But what I would be doing, getting everyone close where they're getting shot at, and cavalry are a lot better at dodging arrows, so to speak, because they're just harder to hit, they're just moving faster, right? So what I'd be doing is I'd be using my cavalry to constantly, like, come up here and try to exhaust their ammunition. Now, sure, I'm going to lose units. I'm going to lose a lot less units that way than I would if I sent in my entire stack of infantry or anything like that, right? So let's say you're sending in cavalry and you're only doing it in like spurts of like small waves, right? Well, then those small waves are pulling full-on volleys still. So instead of me getting a full volley off into your entire army, I'm wasting a full volley on like 5 horsemen, right? That's how you try to like whittle down their ammunition and whatnot. Now, that works amazingly if what you're actually doing, and if you're using your character as bait, right? All right, let's see. Are we within range? Can you hit those guys? Looks like you can. Oh, you can. Oh, you definitely can. All right, cool. But see, what they did was they got their entire army within our range, because they have to be within our range if they want to be able to shoot us, right? So they're trying to whittle us down when we still have plenty of ammunition. Now, if I was dumb and I had let my archers just full free fire the entire time, they would not have any ammo right now, and we'd be screwed. So, yeah. I think that might be a route. That seems to me that they're heading in a different direction than normal. So I think they're done. We are not going to go on the offensive and chase them down, though. We're letting it end there, and then we'll just capture what we can and go from there. But yeah, all in all, that was a pretty good fight. You know, strike a pose real quick. Yeah, got that sunlight in the background. Hey, we gotta get that great ass angle. Maybe, you know, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Not sure why they're running behind us. It's a very elaborate flank maneuver. It's a very, very elaborate flanking maneuver. Just need to be mindful of it. Honestly, it may be a flanking maneuver. Nope, doesn't look like it anymore. I saw the cavalry turn around and face me, and I could have swore I saw some of their guys like stop moving. But yeah, it's done. Thank you. I will gladly take all your base. They now belong to me. All your base belong to me. I'm going to take all these troops as well. Not because I need them, but because I'm going to bank them here immediately. Oop, I accidentally took the beef. I did not want that. That's okay. No, Vis, we're not gambling tonight after stream. We might be able to gamble tomorrow or on Monday, but not tonight.
My wife demands my companionship. We are to watch a movie. I don't know what movie we are to watch though. Not entirely certain what exactly will be going on, but there will be a movie. I do know that. Let's see here. We need one. We're gonna get rid of like Karen because it's not really that good of a town for us, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and just give this up real quick. Oh, dang it. I will say, let's go gambling. That is a lot of fun. I will not lie. That is fun. Let's see here. We don't need this. Let me give that away. These guys only have one, so we'll give it to them. Now we're going to go to the keep, donate troops to the garrison, right? And we are going to be upgrading all of these guys, right? I don't care who they are. Oh, we're not gonna do that. Well, yeah, we can. We're getting everyone upgraded, and then we're just gonna dump them all in here. Help these guys feel better. And then we're just gonna go boop. Yeah, we're not getting rid of all the Dons, right? I didn't realize I could actually get rid of like my units. But we'll give them all of these guys. Now we're gonna go to the dungeon, and we're gonna donate prisoners here too. Boom. I'm gonna wait here for a little bit. Now we're gonna start heading out because we have lost. Willing to pay war reparations to the now 490,000. Yeah, we'll do it. Man, we still lost Zionica and Amitatus, but I mean, I think we actually took both of those before the war, or after the war started, so I don't know for certain, but we'll figure it out. Well, we're not at war anymore, which means I can go to Poros, and we can get over here and try to do this quest real quick. We have 15 days. Yeah, we can get there. We can definitely get there and do all that real quick. Start rebuilding our forces, everything like that, right? I need to get Chinopsis to start recruiting. This is going to be a major fortification for us because it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. I just need to make sure we're actually actively recruiting on it. So let's go up there to Chinopsis and let's make sure that we are recruiting. We'll recruit from the region. We're going to recruit, create a new recruiter, and we are going to set this bitch up to recruit as many people. Garrison's empty. Okay, well, that's fine. let's just go ahead and allow this garrison to recruit troops from the villages in the town or castle. Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. Recruit from a region and then recruit prisoners. Yep, should be fine. We need to transfer some troops. Valvic's got, I don't know how many. I can't tell. Like, I feel like that's a decent garrison here. We got what, 416. Nopsis is empty. Ortesia is pretty empty. Herbie does not have very much either. Muranath's kind of working on it though, right? I mean, that's not terrible. That's a lot of Battanians. I don't know why we have so many Battanian units. Well, I guess because Muranath's in Battania, but still. Ugh. Yeah, we'll be fine, right? And then we'll go to management of Genopsis, and we will work on that. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Now we need to go to the port. We're going to call our fleet here. We're going to wait. Clan tab show how many? True. I'm not too worried about Genopsis unless we get war waged against us. And honestly, at that point, whatever. We'll be able to get there most likely before something bad happens. Most likely, not, you know, guaranteed or anything, but Genopsis has a decent militia, from my understanding, and as long as we have a decent militia and our militia units are as good as what they normally are, that's I'm feeling pretty confident, right? Like, let's go ahead and just double check our militia units. Now, reminder, anything that we own gets the Dawnstar militia, right? And these guys, I mean, they're not bad by any means. We could definitely, if we wanted to, we could actually upgrade these guys and make them a lot stronger, because this is our clan's personal militia. And then the kingdom troops, these are the, you know, type of militia that the kingdom has. So this would be, you know, all the AI guys that we have, which is why we're currently working on trying to build up, you know, all of these types of units, because these guys are what our vassals use, whereas these guys are what our individual clan party uses. So we should have some, yeah, we have some XP for these guys, not a ton though, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess we'll keep working on that. Dawn's Rays are fully upgraded, of course, so they just have a shit ton of XP. The Dawn Guard looks like they're capped on throwing finally, so that's kind of cool. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start cranking out their athletics XP real quick, and then we'll go over to our kingdom troops. These guys have a ton of XP. They are maxed out on, ooh, they are capped on, oh shit, no kidding. We're gonna minimize all of that. Okay, cool. Their 3 offensive skills are all maxed, and now we're gonna get up to 200 on athletics. That is awesome. So our King's Champions are now fully upgraded as well, which is kind of cool. And we can actually set these guys up to a hiring limit of 80 now. So we'll go ahead and do that. These guys are still set at a hiring limit of 50. They have 106. They have 16,500 XP. So let's go ahead and get these guys ready for tiering up. We should be getting pretty far up here on. Okay, so these guys are definitely doing better, and then we'll be able to, you know, get them to the next tier as well. Yeah, because these guys can hit tier 6 and then they're done. Because they're, oh no, tier 5, right? Like you guys are what, tier 4 currently, I think? Yeah, they're tier 4. And then we just need to keep working on building out the rest of these guys. We haven't named any of them either. They're all just infantry 1, 2, and 3, and they look really dumb. So, I mean, I still need to work on getting these guys fully kitted out. But, I mean, for the time being, it's working, right? Man, I'm already itching for war again. I feel like we just got out of one. For a moment there, we were at war with like 4 different guys. But we only have 2 caravans. We have 6 garrisons. We'll have 4 out of 5 parties, so we can definitely get more parties. Look at our members. We have 8 out of 9 companions, so we can hire another companion. Oh no, the Northern Empire has declared war. These guys are about to learn something, all right? They're gonna learn today. I was just complaining about not having a war to deal with. All right, yeah, sure. We'll call them in. The grand scheme of things, it's not that expensive for us to call them in, so. Hit the wrong button. We don't want to talk, walk around the port. We just want to go to the town center. Now we want to leave because we still have a quest we got to wrap up real quick. Once we're done with the quest, we're going to fucking make our happy ass all the way back up here. And I'm about to go up to Chinopsis, and I'm about to go just take 1 castle, 2 castle, red castle, blue castle. All right. Here's the hideout. We're going to go clear this out real quick. And we're going to go in there. I don't want to take the King's Champions. Those guys are fully maxed. Go in there with only the Royal Guard. Send them all in there. Just, you know. Send them in. Let them have some fun. Our Royal Guard, I do want to get these guys a little bit more, you know, upgraded. So we'll be doing that here. This stream. I want these guys to have better armor and whatnot. Make them look just better. They don't look bad by any means, but they just don't feel nice. So I want them to feel a little heftier. So once they hit tier 5, we'll get them up. No, I should not take any kills. They need all the XP they can get. Let them do their thing. I will let them do their thing. Climb. Nope. There's a wall there. Got it. Ow. Sir, that was rude. I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna hide behind this barrel. Never mind. Didn't work. Aha. Hey guys, there's a guy on the top of that hill. Hey guys, the guy up there. There you go. Yo, what's going on, Arcos? How you doing, my man? Do I want to fight this? No. No, I don't. Take him on. Fuck him up, boys. You're doing great. Yes. Yes. Ruin these conspirators. Ruin them. That commander. There we go. Wait. What? Okay, hold up. Alright. I've never seen that happen before. Like, oh yeah, guys, we've won. Meanwhile, like, the guys actively killing my guys who are just, you know, cheering that they've won. Like, I don't know about that one, boss. That just seems... There it is. Synopsis is under attack. Yep. I knew that was going to happen. That's okay. Kingdom. All right, cool. Diplomacy. So the Northern Empire is at war with both us and Sturgia. Okay. We have 2,000 less troops than they do, which is not the end of the world. And we'll set them up as defensive for our guys. I'll be the one that goes on the offense. That's fine. Why am I fighting halfway across the world? Because I had a mission to go do it. I gotta squash the conspiracy, and now I gotta head back up to my lands. I'm terribly sorry. I had to. I've been. My people needed me to squash the conspiracy in the desert. You just have to be able to, you know, run off to the desert in the middle of a war. That's how this works. I'm gonna sail all the way up this fucking river. I'm gonna disembark. I'm just gonna be like, bonjour, I am here. And then I'm going to crush the Northern Empire. Speaking of crushing, let's make sure that we are fully operable. And I'm about to ruin some things. We about to go full on ham. What's our max? 350? Oh yeah, we're gonna hit it. We're definitely gonna hit it. I want to see how disgustingly strong this non-stop war machine gets here. And I think I already know the answer to that. I just, you know, want to do it anyway. Because I'm about to tear up the Northern Empire by myself. And if anyone joins me, they join me. If people don't join me, then they die. Okay, maybe not execution style, but we're gonna do some things. We're gonna do some heinous things. Naldar, my good sir. Save. Good call. Good call. Very, very good call. We're about to go forth and do great things, and you know what always happens whenever we go forth and do great things? It typically leads to a game crash. Yep. Sign the trade agreement with the Khazades? Sure, why not? Oh my god, they have almost 23,000 troops? What the fuck, man? Ow! We're disembarking, and now I'm about to go take a castle. This castle, about to be mine. Melion Castle. You're about to be mine. And then Gauss Castle will be mine. And after Gauss Castle, I'm gonna go take Imprella. Why the fuck not? After Umbrella, going west. Holy shit, we took a castle. You got what? You guys took something? How come you guys can't do that more often? These guys actually have a formidable size here. Formidable. Or disrupting supply lines. Bro. Please.
Hold
Yes,
right there.
thank you. You guys don't have nearly enough people for this. Oh, fuck me. Okay. All right. I mean, we'll do this. I'm not the one that needs to be worried about fighting in a fucking choke point. This is good for me. Oh boy. I think they're about to figure out the find out part of fuck around and find out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Soldiers! Forward! Infantry! Move! Infantry! Move! Forward! Footmen! Move! Infantry! Forward! Hunters! Move! Bowmen! Move! Warriors! Move!
Should be able to take at least this section of the be able to take up here, right? I will also say though, this is kind of a shitty fucking map for me to be trying to fight in for a sally out or something like that. I will admit that, because things are about to get spicy.
Footmen! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Infantry! Soldiers! Move! Infantry! Forward! Movement! Forward! Hunters! Forward! Infantry! Footmen! Move! Cavalry! Skate formation! Attack!
See if I can get my cavalry to charge through. Not a huge fan of using cavalry in these types of situations, but I mean, not too much I can actually do here. I can just kind of hope that they actually can do something, right? But we'll see. You love this map. I'm glad you do. I kind of don't. Leads to some interesting fights, though. I will say that.
Infantry! Forward! Move! Archers! Move! Archers! Movement! Move! Footmen! Infantry! Move! Archers! Infantry! Footmen! Move! Infantry! Soldiers! Forward! Infantry! Forward! Forward! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Move! Archers! Archers! Forward! Archers! Move!
We're just slow rolling up. Our cavalry's already over there harassing their backline at this point, right?
Infantry!
So I'm trying to utilize as much as the chaos as I possibly can here.
Archers! Forward! Move it! Forward! Arrows! Movement! Footmen! Move! Footmen! Move! Soldiers! Forward! Infantry! Infantry! Move! Infantry! Forward!
Doing a little, you know, mix match here, but I think we'll be okay. You just like box kill. I mean, it works. It does work. What you do is you just get one group of infantry or something like that to engage, right? And you get them stuck, and when they get stuck, you take your whatever your neighboring group is and just move them up so you get a flank or get behind them. Works really well. And you can have your archers up here doing whatever they need to do, right? Technically, I can have this infantry group even further up because I have this rock formation that kind of splits everything up here. If I really wanted to, I could push all the way up here and here, move archers up to here and here, get them way up here on this side of the ridge. Then we can take this group of infantry here and get them down a little bit more where they're like here, try to stop, right? So then we can just, you know, move those guys up a little bit, move those guys back a little bit, and get them all in that type of scenario. Now we just take our cavalry and pull our cavalry back. Once our cavalry's done harassing, which they've definitely done a good job of harassing. Holy shit. How many? What? 17. We sent in like 20 and they've got over 100 kills. What the fuck? Oh, are they running? Are they? Is it over? Did we win already? No, surely not. Are you guys about to start cheering? Okay. Wow. Well, that was an event. It's gonna take, you know, some of that stuff, leave the rest. What are we doing on food? We have 160. Are you guys actually going to, you know? Don't try. Surely. Bro, how can you come in here with 90 units and be like, I'm not the one that's going to surrender? The fuck you mean? Homie, you just watched me take out, like, you've seen me take out armies of like 600 by myself. The fuck you gonna do with 90? What are we doing here? I don't even care if we're in this freaking gorge or anything like that. You know what I'm gonna do?
Horsemen, attack!
Boom. That's it. That's all I need to do. Congratulations. You played yourself. I'm not sending in my infantry or my archers or anything like that. I'm literally just gonna send the cavalry after your ass. In a freaking gorge? I don't care. Who cares? It's just the Rocky goal kind of thing. That is what we're looking at here, and that is exactly what's going to work because shit, I've got 74 of these cavalry guys. You have 90 people. I just watched 20 cavalrymen take out 90 people, like in the last battle, and only 5 of them died. So if I'm sitting at 70, I don't think I'm not expecting to lose any units. Put it that way. Oh no. The Northern Empire will rue the day. As a reminder, I have not declared war on anybody. That's a lie. I declared war on the Nords for me to start my own kingdom. After that, I have not attacked anyone. They've declared war on me first, and then I've attacked them. That is how this has been going. It's been going pretty well too. Okay, so I'm surprised we haven't lost anybody because they have like a nice little group there up there. Did we lose people yet? Nope. Okay. They have this nice little like hug box here, right, with archers and whatnot, infantry just hiding there. And my cavalry seem to be getting stuck at the top of the hill. They don't seem to be doing what I would expect them to do. They kind of want to just, you know, play ring around the rosies here, get hung up at the top of the hill, then circle around and kind of just keep doing this thing. What I'm half tempted to do is do this.
Cavalry, hold arrows! Soldiers, charge!
See if these guys will actually charge. I want to see how good they are with their actual full arms. Oh, we lost one. Okay. Okay. I think we... I think it worked, though. I think it's over.
Fire! Everyone, fire at will!
And there we go. We lost two. One died, one got knocked out. They have a single guy left. They are done. Okay. Do you guys have any food? You have cow, meat, grain. Cool. Food. I need that. We're going to continue the siege again. Oh, you have an actual army this time coming to attack, right? Are you gonna do the thing? There it is. Okay. You have a garrison. Now you're bringing the garrison out. Okay, we're gonna be fighting in the mountain pass yet again, but this time it's for it's for everything. All right, we're doing it. Let's see, is there anyone here that I can, does anyone here have points? You have a focus point. What are you? What do you do? What do you do? Do I have you like assigned somewhere? I mean, you're a bow and athlete. Fuck it, here. Take that. I don't know. Whatever. Anyone else? Oh, you. Trade. I think that's it. Okay. Go ahead and save. Select our troops. Feeling pretty good, honestly. I feel like I don't need to, have the cavalry do stuff. But what I'm going to do is we're going to use the cavalry to keep them busy while I do stuff. Yeah, good call out, Sean. Always a good call out.
You heard it. Now move! Move! Warriors! Move! You heard it. Now move! Soldiers!
All right. Here's how we're going to do this. First things first. Cavalry. F2, F6,
Charge!
and charge. Okay. Now that everyone else is
Infantry! Move! Soldier! Forward! Archer! Forward! Move forward!
getting everyone else pulled up as far up as I can and as quickly as I can while the cavalry charges to get up here, right? I'm hoping the cavalry keeps them busy enough for me to get infantry and archers and everything where I'm at right now. That is the ultimate goal here.
Move! Infantry! Move! Move!
And we're gonna get group 3 up here.
Move! Infantry!
Group 2 right there. Group 1 like right here. Then we're gonna get group 4 to here and group 5 to here.
Forward!
We're gonna go from there. I'm hoping this pans out. Hoping. It's maybe a little spicy. Maybe a little spicy. But I think this will be a doable push. Because I know once we set up this kill box, it's smooth sailing. I do know that. I just know we need to set up the kill box, right? Oh my god, we are losing so many people.
Everyone! Hold the fire at will!
I think I got aggressive with the setup there. I think I got a little too aggressive with it. It's worked. Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to be okay still, but... I think we're still going to be okay, but I definitely feel like I may have gotten a little overzealous with a positioning here. I mean, we're stabilizing. We have lost a decent amount of units, but not nowhere near that bad in the grand scheme of things. Like, we're doing okay. We're doing pretty okay. Archers are doing fine for the most part. We're stabilizing enough now. A lot of the guys that have gotten past our ranks are, you know, not doing too bad. They're not like really screwing us over or anything like that. Group 1 and 2 have taken a bit of hit. Group 3 is actually doing fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move Group 5 and get them down here to where they're able to back up Groups 1 and 2 a little bit better. And Group 4 will stay up top where they have a better vantage point. Group 3 is going to move up, be right about here. Group 4 is going to actually move about right here. That way they don't have to shoot over this rock. I'm hoping this actually helps us out a little bit. We're about to find out. Yeah, I think we're actually doing pretty good here. Infantry used to be like, bro, why are the archers doing all the work? And now the infantry's like, man, we got rid of the archer problem. Now we got cavalry problem. And cavalry's doing their jobs. We're doing okay. They've lost a lot. We've lost a decent amount, honestly. Not a ton. Like, you know, we've lost some of our cavalry. We've lost some of the we've lost infantry. We haven't lost any of our ranged units. All of our archers are still up and kicking. But we've lost, you know, some of our horsemen. And by some, I mean about 30. We've lost, you know, about 15 of our royal guards, and we've lost about 20 of our heavy dawn guard. That's okay. I mean, all in all, we've got, you know, almost 400 kills. I don't remember how many units they had. I do know that they had, I mean, they probably had what, 600 or so at least, because I think they were coming at us with an army of 400, and I'm pretty sure the garrison was around 200 at least. So I'm assuming we're up against at least 700 units. We've taken out over half at this point from that estimate. I mean, if we got 800, I mean, we're still at that estimate. I think we're okay. Especially since we've got roughly 40 of our horsemen back there just harassing them at this point. And it actually gives us a bit of a reprieve, right? We're able to reposition here and get everyone situated. And this is initially what I thought was going to happen in the first place. And I was obviously wrong, right? We got fucking hit. That's why we had so many losses in our infantry, because our infantry was getting their cavalry was already here, right? And I had to deal with their cavalry actually engaging us before I was, like, honestly ready. So one of our infantry groups, actually two of our infantry groups, got hit pretty hard, but group number 3, which was up here on this hill, just securing it for our archers, is the one that's actually at full strength. So in all reality, I could actually take group 3 and probably have them rotate down to help take care of, you know, groups 1 and 2, cover them a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Especially with how our cavalry's acting right now. When we get down to 30 of our cavalry units, I'll be pulling them back, though. Never mind, we won. Okay. This base is now mine. You guys decided you wanted to, you know, be a bunch of, you know, assholes. So this is now mine. I'm taking my militiamen back. And I'm going to take some food too, because I'm pretty sure you guys got food. And I'm also taking, you know, some of this stuff. I'll be able to melt it down. You have hides, which is cool, but I'm here for, you know, butter, sheep, hogs. Give me that stuff. The 300 grain. You know what? It will be fine. It'll be okay. Okay, we're gonna show mercy because I don't need to loot and pillage stuff. You know, we'll give it to Azgotha. That's fine. 51% approval of that, so we'll do that. And then I could have swore we just gave this up. What? Oh, I guess that ownership hasn't completed yet then. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Gallus Castle, you're next. We'll take another gander at our party real quick. Ooh, man, we don't have any war mounts for Twilight's End. That's okay. We can start setting them up for that. Oh, maybe there was another castle or something that they took that they gave to her. Oh yeah, Uthlame. That's what that initial vote was on. That makes more sense. Okay, that's fine. How are we doing overall here? I feel like we're doing okay, right? So we'll take Gauss. I'm gonna keep Argeron for myself because I want a good port location, right? I want Argeron or Diathma or both. I honestly don't care, but Argeron's gonna be mine. That's the one that I'm going to take. Gauss and Emprella, probably both good options to have. So just going up this way and then cutting over to Argeron and then taking Argeron and then going down to Saniopa and whatnot and start taking this. Probably okay, but let's go take Gauss real quick. Hopefully I don't have another fucking mountain pass over map, but we'll see how this works. We don't have Dawnbreaker veterans yet, so let's go ahead and get these guys prepped up to get a Dawnbreaker veteran. Legion of the Betrayed member. I don't want members. I want to see if any of you guys are heads of anything, so I can try to talk you into joining, right? Yep, none of you guys actually know shit about fuck, so I'm not marrying off my sister. This is not happening. Okay. Not too worried about these guys. Trying to get everything built up. Oh no, Idruna. Idruna's party got taken over. She got knocked out. Damn. We're gonna have to set up some more parties again. I don't know if I can do that while I'm in siege. Let's see. All of my parties are gone. Wow, they all got wiped. Okay. Honestly, not the end of the world, but it'll be all right. We'll see how this goes. Caravan moving on. Don't care. My niece needs input. She has 3 social, 4 intelligence. Let's do fucking intelligence here. Intelligence, if I can get her points into steward with like really high intelligence, then I can actually make her into, you know, something decent, right? And give her, you know, get her some stuff into steward. Yeah. We'll do steward. Tactics would also be really good too, because tactics helps their their abilities when they are, you know, leading armies, right? Helps out with the combat simulations. All right, and now we fight. There's gonna be another mountain pass. No, I'm not freeing people for only like 2,000. I have 5 mil. You guys have to give me significant. I make 37 grand or 35 grand after expenses a day. Do you think 2,000 is enough for me to make my day harder? That is not how this works at all. No. If you guys were paying me like 400 or 500, yeah, it'd be one thing, but you're not. Like, there's absolutely zero reason for me to give any of these people up. I'm going to hold on to them. Now, I could definitely, you know, just execute them, but I don't feel like taking the relationship hit, right? 3,000. No. If you add like another 0 to it, then I'd probably say yeah. Go ahead and save again. Move that to reserve. Okay, I know this guy leveled up, and he did. Level up, he did. Wow. I don't know what. Oh, you're a governor of Murinath. Let's give you more steward. If you're a governor, let's give you some steward. I mean, if you guys aren't actually going to push me, if 0 days worth of food, these guys should be getting starved out. Yeah, their garrison's going down pretty quickly. Oh. Could lead the assault at this point. Could also just wait. They're almost out of a garrison. Their militia's taking heavy fire. They're about to lose their walls. There it is. I don't even know if these guys are bringing in the garrison. I don't think they have a garrison to sally out with. That's funny. All right, are we going to be in another mountain pass? No. What is this map? Bro, this is actually kind of a cool fucking map. Like, this is actually really neat. I love the fog. Oh my Lanta. We are taking this like middle hill. Oh my God, this is going to be dope. All right, cool. Where are all my people? I have like no archers. I didn't pre-select what my units were. I fucked up. That's okay. We'll be fine. We have something that they don't have, and that is really good cavalry units. And because we're not fighting an actual castle battle right now, I can get away with utilizing my cavalry. And trust me, I say I'm about to get away with using my cavalry. Now I just hit this. Send those guys in. We're gonna get all of our infantry and whatnot into position up here in this weird ass fucking hill formation, and these guys are gonna have a terrible fucking time trying to get to it. This is gonna be dope. This is
This is like Britannia fighting right here.
Forward!
Like, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. For some reason, they're speaking Vietnamese.
Move! Footmen!
That is the kind of a
Move!
ground and pounding we're going to be doing here.
Our cavalry's they're out there. They're living their best life right now. Look at that. You guys can't. Let me move my camera real quick. Look at that. They are living their best life. If you look just right above me, right here, you're just gonna see nothing but green. Yeah, that's a what we would call a lot of casualties for the enemies. And now we're here. My infantry got into position as their cavalry was starting to pull up. So we've lost one cavalry unit. They had 400 units or so coming into this fight, somewhere around there. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty confident right now. After this battle, after we take this castle, guys, we're gonna have to take a quick little boy room break. So we have how many archers here? 10? Just 10. Okay. Honestly, I'm half tempted to just take my infantry and just shove them forward. But the other problem is if I do that, we actually start taking losses, we won't be able to stay on the on this like massive offensive freaking doom snowball kind of thing, right? Can't see shit though. I want to get closer. I want to see with what. That's what I'm going to do. This is interesting. Oh, we're starting to lose some units. These guys are spawning in, and that's causing a little bit of fusion for our cav. Get a better like weapon, not use a one-handed sword, be on horseback with like a two-handed weapon or something like that, run amok, or cleaving people in two, you know, all that good stuff. See, from this distance you don't really get to see the fact that I have the entire army until you're like, you know, within firing distance. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're getting some archers. At this point, we've already taken out over 300 units just with our cavalry, right? Like, okay. I mean, how many kills do I have? 5? More than I thought, honestly. And now we have even more cavalry that came in, too. Like, we got cavalry reinforcements, only like 4, but I mean, 4 cavalry. Shit, you see how effective our cavalry is at this point, so just send them in there and let them, you know, power people up and kind of have fun with it. Are you guys running? Are you done? Have you given up? Have you given up? Is there no more fight left in you, you imperial scum? Do you wish to surrender and flee for your miserable peasant lives? My peasants are better than your peasant. Just remember that, everyone. Whenever you're a noble,
and you wish to fight other kingdoms. You're quite literally just judging peasants versus peasants. Who can have more peasants in their little posse? And who has stronger peasants than the other? Is it over yet? So they only had 400 units, really? I thought they had more than that. I thought their entire... Oh, well, they didn't have a garrison anymore because I killed the whole garrison with just a starving amount, right? I think after this fight, we actually have to go and fight the castle still. And you're my prisoner, you're my prisoner, you're my prisoner, and you're my prisoner.
You.
Look at all these prisoners. Oh, wow, that's worth money. That scale barding is worth money. Yep. We're going to continue the siege. And now we're going to send in the troops. We could fight it. Siege battle, archers suffer major penalty while attacking. Cavalry suffer medium penalty. Horse archers suffer severe penalty while attacking. We're not going to auto-resolve it. Even though auto-resolving it will probably still win. I mean, we have full... Let's lead the assault and just let the AI kind of do their thing, right? We got 4 trebs. We should be fine. Like, we actually have good treb support here, and they only have militia. I think we'll be fine. Now, some of our trebs are in bad shape, but they have no siege engines as well. I forgot about that. We took out all their siege engines. So this is going to be a significantly easier castle fight than our last one. Which is probably the reason why the auto-resolve was so much in our favor, is because they have 0 siege engines and we have some. So I did forget that. I did forget that minor little detail. That's 1 for me, 2 for me. 3. Excuse me, sir. I did not appreciate that. 4. Hello. There we go. There's some more. 5. Ooh. This. Not a headshot. That one works. 6, 7. 8. Oh, we leveled up. 9 and 10. And oh. I don't like it when you guys shoot me. I'm saying. I don't appreciate it. Freaking militia, man. Can't tell if that guy's alive. Oh, he definitely is alive. I'm coming for you, man. You're mine. Yep, there it is. Tagged and bagged, boys. Tagged and bagged.
right, well, that was fun. Infantry are assaulting the walls. We've lost 0 people so far. What? I've got almost 20 kills. Damn. I'm gonna get. I want at least. I will make it happen. Make it so. Make it so. Hold up. Somebody up here. Someone's got to be throwing rocks. God damn, it's so dark. Oh. There's 20. Those are my guys. Oops. It's too dark. Sorry, boys. Thought you was enemies. I think I might have killed a couple of my own guys too, but I mean, it works. It works. Ooh, Testudo standard. Hello, that's nice. We're gonna go to the dungeon and we're going to deposit all these people. I don't want them. We're gonna leave. All right, cool. No, Argeron got taken by fucking Sturgia. God damn it. Okay, well, let's go take Amprella. Ooh, 10 grand. That's a decent amount. Okay. Oh shit. We're at 275 in trade. +1 relationship with merchants if 10,000 or more denars are spent on a single deal. Or man of means, -20% cost of recruiting minor faction clans into my clan. And -30% ransom cost for your freedom. And then we can do man of means, that's fine. And then everything has a price, is going to be glorious when we actually get that. Absolutely glorious. Now, they have more people at this point, but not a ton. Okay, we have 2 social, 2 intelligence, 2 cunning. Let's fuck it. Do that. Yeah, sure, why not? And then we'll do, yeah. These guys do not have a very big garrison or militia. This is a pretty weak town. Be a pretty freaking weak town. Double checking our party real quick. We have good stack going. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Once we take Amprella, we'll have to take a look at the map here and see where the Northern Empire guys are at. And then, like I said, before we go into this battle here, I'm gonna actually we're gonna save right now, and I will be right back, guys. right, let's do this. I'm feeling brave. Are you guys feeling brave? I think we have enough time for us to finish Umbrella and then go and take on at least one, if not two more locations, right? Before we have to end the stream. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at diplomacy real quick. We're still stuck on a defensive, which I'm honestly okay with. I'm really hoping we can knock out the Northern Empire. Oh, they're at war with the Southern Empire as well. That's a really bad idea. Like they're about to be cooked. We have more people than they do. They have higher war exhaustion than we do, which is about normal. They've inflicted a decent amount of casualties though. But you know, we've captured 2 castles. We're about to capture a town. They captured 1 castle back, so I'll have to double check that. But I'm pretty sure I took 2 castles, and we took 1 of their castles. But then I guess what probably ended up happening was, you know, they took 1 of them back, so that counted, instead of us having 3, that counted as them getting 1. Kind of weird. But yeah, even though it was initially theirs, right? What we're gonna do here, we're gonna move this immediately to reserve. We'll do the same thing here. Because it does not look like these guys are actually gonna be bringing enough to us, right? Ah, shit, the Khuzaits are declaring war on us too. We can definitely pull these guys in to this war, but it kind of sucks because we just signed a treaty with Khuzaits. Okay, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have to keep Umbrella since it's like on the border with the Khuzaits, right? You guys are not. Come on now. You gonna push me or not? You got. I don't have a ton of people, honestly, but I mean, you got something. 3, 2, and 1. Get all this stuff up and going at once. Start getting this stuff broken. All right, they're running a militia here, taking some decent losses.
I don't know you.
Really? 54 people? Okay.
I give.
What did we learn? You learn anything? No? Okay. There we go. They're gonna sally out at this point. All right, cool. Yeah. Wait. They're not sallying out? Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? All right, whatever. We'll fight it. Oh, I didn't pick my troops again. Son of a gun. That's okay. This will actually be a fairly simple battle for us. Because guess what? Horses. Remember, guys. Enemy cavalry always flank left. Always go on the left side. So, guess what? We have what I would call a bit of a natural barrier here on our left. I'm not going to give it away. Not going to give it away. But we kind of have a little bit of a wall here, so to speak. So, what that means is we can hit them from the right and hold our line here.
Horsemen, follow me!
Get our cavalry to follow us. We're gonna get a bit of a flank going here. We're gonna go wide right. Wide right. You guys are so much faster than me.
hard for you guys to follow me if I'm not faster. That's okay. I think I know. Pick me, Clyde. Pick me. I'll let you take a guess, Sean. You go ahead and figure it out. All right, go fuck them up, boys. So our cavalry's off doing, basically committing great war crimes. As you see, just all this green, just rapid firing. That is, yeah, they already just got a wave of reinforcements. Like, they just came in on that hill up there. So we're doing some good, they're doing the Lord's work right now, purging us of the Imperial scum. So we'll let that, you know, marinate. In the meantime, we've got what, like 400 some odd units that we're up against. Yeah, we've taken out, you know, a quarter of their forces so far, and we've lost none. 2 plus 2 people. Our archers are very, very thin right now, but by the time they actually get past our cavalry, we'll get a reinforcement. So that'd be kind of nice. Can I actually? I think I can. I think I can. Oh. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't think my troops win, if I jumped, I would jump. I want to see what happens. I want to know. Is this map border? Will I be fleeing? Do I fall to my death? What happens here? I need to do it for science. So we've lost, you know, only three cavalry, bro. Only 3? Oh shit. They're actually coming to us. Okay. I mean, all right. I'm not mad about it. Kind of wish I had more than, you know, fucking 10 archers, but yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we can manage. These guys are really coming at us though. We've taken out half of them so far. Our infantry is going to hit the point where we actually have the ability to. Wait, so there's like 5 left, then jump. We can do that. See all these freaking like javelins and shit in the ground. Bro, our cavalry is still just tearing them up in the back. Like, we really haven't lost that many units. I kind of feel bad, but then again, I also kind of don't.
Infantry, move! Footmen, move! Arrow, forward! Archer, move! Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Forward!
I want these guys to pick up more javelins, moving them around to kind of try to vacuum everything up. And you just see all of it, right? I think we won. I think we won. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. No. Yeet. Okay, you can jump. That was a lot of like really fancy gear that those guys had on. Maybe they're important. Oh wait, these are actual troops that we can. Fuck yeah, let's do that. Then we're going to take, you know, some cows and beer and some of this good stuff, right? We want food, like good food. Make sure we have plenty of food for everybody. We could send everyone in at this point. I'm not too... Honestly, their walls are fucked. So we might as well just crack the walls. There it is. Their walls are cracked. Yeah, these guys are kind of cooked. Kind of cooked. How good is our power level here? Oh yeah, send it in. Auto resolve it. We can't lose that many troops, surely. Maybe we will. Maybe we do. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, yeah, whatever. Yep, that works. I'm keeping Umbrella for myself. We will call them into war. That is fine. All right. We are now up against the Khuzaits. We have Umbrella. Melion is under siege already. Karenia is under siege already. Bro, fuck. A lot. That's a lot. Okay, I mean, we'll be okay, but still. Shit. I guess I'm going to end up using Umbrella a little bit here as kind of our, you know, fortress. Diplomacy with the Northern Empire. 0 support for making peace. We're getting a lot of money from the Northern Empire, I think. Let's see here. Are we getting war reparations at all? Tribute from the Nords. And are we not getting tribute from the Northern Empire? Or tribute from the Southern Empire? Damn. I just spent a lot of money on Call to War, though. I will say that. Alright, well, we're peace with the Northern Empire, at least. New owner is us. New owner is us. Base of operations is where? In the desert again? Bro, fuck off. I'm not going to the desert right now. We're at war with the Kurgans. Okay, Umbrella. Let's go ahead and get you set up, right? Make sure that we're set up for recruiting from the region. Max everybody out real quick. Make sure that we're actually doing that. Make sure we're training everybody up to like tier 6 or 7 or whatever. Now we could manage this a bit, but let's just go into the town, manage the town from here. I don't know if I should put anyone in here. What we're going to do, done a really good job of breaking a bunch of shit. So we're gonna put a ton of money into the coffer. Get like 100K into the coffer real quick. And then what we need to do, we will finish building the warehouse, right? And then we need to upgrade our fortifications. So we are going to add this to the queue. And we'll add Siege Workshop, and then we'll add Mason. And then we'll do Waterworks and whatnot. We'll start getting this stuff built up, right? Yeah, I can do that. All right, let's go ahead, and we have a massive... Okay, I have zero idea. Okay, so you are just staying there. We need to create some parties real quick. You are going to create a party. Okay, you're governing. You are... What are you doing? Okay, you're a caravan leader. You're governing. You're in my party. You're creating a party. You're regrouping. You're governing. Idruna is just staying somewhere. Let's make a party for Idruna. Yeah, we'll do that. Vanillend, governing. Lauren, or Eorin, governing. Birgir, governing. Governing, staying. Palarisa, we're going to have you make a party as well. We can create another party still. Okay, cool. And Alda, all right. And Sigatruda, the black. I think you used to have... I feel like you were running something. Not entirely certain. Let's go ahead and just have you create a party, please. Yeah, why not? Okay, now we're gonna go to the tavern here. There's no one that we can recruit here, so that's... We're gonna chill in Umbrella for a little bit, right? Let's go to the keep, manage the garrison. How many people can we store? A decent amount, actually. Yeah, I'm content with that. I want to do that. That's fine. Let's see here. Ally? What do you mean ally? Let's see here. Tell the merchants that he's lucky not to be chased out of camp. Yeah, we'll yeah, whatever. It's only 100. I really don't care. We are kind of cooked. Not gonna lie, kind of cooked. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna start trying to recruit as many people as we can, right? Not very many troops that we can recruit, but we're gonna do it nonetheless. And it really isn't that many troops. Okay, go take my Isaiah. At least prepping for it, right? alleyway thing in town. Was she not running that? Maybe. Hey, maybe. I have no idea. I don't remember. I feel like I didn't have that many alleys. I feel like I don't have any alleys, actually. Yeah, I definitely don't now. We have a brewery, a smithy, and a pottery. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Let's go to our troops and look at our doctrines. So we need to complete 2 more quests for merchants from one of my towns. We can complete this now. +5 to skill caps is huge. Steadfast soldiers will be really good too. Max out the skills of 15 custom troops. We're not there yet. Win a siege defense using only custom troops. Okay. Raise the security value of a fief to 60. Okay. And then those 2 are useless for me, but all of these are really good. So save 3 caravans or villagers from enemy attacks. Road wardens, unlocking caravans and then villagers. And I want all of these because these are really cool. Captains, from my understanding, you can actually turn some of these guys. Oh damn! You can turn these units into like actual like custom like a hero, right? I'm pretty sure you can upgrade them eventually into heroes. Oh wow, these guys actually have a sizable garrison. I'm not spooked or anything. We'll be fine. It just means that they'll most likely end up sallying out. They have 1,000 troops. If we end up having to actually go and attack the walls, we're fucked. Like, we can't, on an offensive siege, we can't win that. That's not how we're built. And honestly, just there. Oh yes, please. Oh, please come to me. This is gonna be glorious. Homie, you fucked up. Oh man, you have fucked up. I don't think you understand how badly you have fucked up. And all I need to do is just, you know, I don't even need cavalry. Because one thing that is about to be very painfully, like, obvious is that the Khazaits utilize a very particular strategy, okay? That strategy is the utilization of horse armor. There's a lot of horse armor. So, what that means, we need to guard our left flank. That is the most important part of this entire ordeal. We need to make sure that we are guarding and protecting our left flank.
Right! You heard that, lads? Move! Warriors, move!
In fact, it's so important that we need to do that. I'm actually going to have group 1 and 2 right on top of each other while we get everyone situated. Because these guys most likely have a significant amount of cavalry. Save. Yeah, too late. It is what it is. They have so much cavalry. It's kind of rough. All right, let's go see where exactly the edge of the map is, or if it's going to matter. So what I'm looking for is I want to find kind of a bit of a hill here, right?
Footmen! Move! Footmen! Forward! You heard it! Now move! Archers! Move! Archers! Move! Warriors! Footmen! Forward!
Get these guys into position.
Soldiers!
What are you doing? Get over here.
Warriors! Cavalry!
And you, over here as well, please.
Move! You heard it! Follow me! Move! Archers! Forward! Right! You heard that, lad? Moving! Move! Soldier! Forward! And move now! Move! Archers! Forward! You heard it! Now move! Infantry! Move! Soldier! Move! Warriors! Move! Infantry! Forward! Warriors!
Guys, set up. All right, I'm feeling pretty good.
Cavalry!
You stay. Just
Forward!
fucking stay there. We'll be fine. All right, let's go take a look. See what all's happening. Where their troops are, what kind of formation they're rocking. I'm assuming they have a lot of cavalry. I can't really tell because of how these bubbles are. Looks like they only have 26 standard archers, 35 infantry, which means there's going to be a significant amount of cavalry, probably over 100 of them. 126. Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right. That is a lot of cavalry. I feel like we don't have that many archers. I feel like we only have, I mean, I guess we have like 70. Doesn't feel enough. Does not feel like it's enough. And we are up against, what, 2,000 units around there?
Infantry!
Significant amount.
Honor! Move!
Get our cavalry up behind.
Infantry! Move!
Kind of hard to see through all these trees, so I'm not too sure how we're doing. But if anything, the lack of giant green blobs on my screen kind of telling. I feel like the trees are hurting us as much as they're helping us.
Cavalry! Charge!
Their horse archers are actually still in the very back, not doing anything. Pretty wild. All right, I'm taking out some of them. Haven't done too much in damage though. I'm not feeling the greatest right now. Let's see. Can we fall back and regroup? We're gonna try this with a slightly different approach. We're gonna do it this way. If 1,300 units, I have a feeling our cavalry is actually gonna be able to do a lot. So, with that being said, that's how we're gonna approach this. We're not gonna utilize the trees. Those trees were not helping us at all. I feel like it was actually hindering our archers quite a bit. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do something somewhat similar here. But this time, we're going to utilize our cavalry and have them do what they do best, which is go fuck them up. Our cavalry versus their cavalry. I'm fairly confident our cavalry wins.
Infantry!
Now, I think they've got a lot more cavalry than we do, though. So, not sure how long they'll stay winning. But you know what? We'll find out.
Forward, soldiers! Move! You heard it. Now move! Footmen! Move! Warriors! Move! Infantry! Footmen!
Noted.
Move! Archers! Forward! Infantry! Moving! Forward! Warriors! Move!
All right.
Cavalry! Move!
We'll get the cavalry way off there on the far right. I'm not going to follow them this time because honestly, I feel like my horse is lame. It's pretty slow. Square formation with archers inside, but why would I do that?
Horsemen, attack!
Yeah, their charge is kind of whack, I'm not gonna lie. Square formation with archers inside. I mean, I could do that. Can't really do a huge square formation. Well, I guess I could select everyone
Everyone!
and have them try to do a square, but I mean, we'll be fine with this. 2/3 gone in the initial charge, or half. Oh fuck, I can't type. 1/3. Our guys are doing good right now. I'm honestly not too terribly worried. Once I got my cavalry on the field, feeling a lot better about it. Our cavalry's charged. They're all using throwing weapons. It's not like they're using their pole arms right now, so it'll be okay. We have cavalry that are also horse archers, essentially, and all they do is they run around with their giant bags of javelins and yeet them at people, and then eventually they pull out their nice long spears and go forth and do great war crimes. Cool. Only have about 100 kills so far. They had about 1,300 units, if I remember correctly, after our last retreat, so I mean, they got about 1,200 left. Our cavalry is going to keep doing a decent amount of work here, but we want to keep an eye on it because I don't want us to run out of cavalry. We're going to be in a pretty rough situation. So if we can get about 200 or so kills and retreat, rinse, lather, eat, might be beneficial for us. Because I don't think if we just leave our cavalry out there to their own devices, I don't think that's going to work out for us in the long run. I have a feeling they're eventually going to get whittled down, right? They may do well against the horse archers, though. I'm not too sure, and we really haven't fought the Crusades with this group.
This horse is so fucking slow. Probably because I jumped off of a cliff. That might have made it slower, honestly. This feels like a lame horse. Like, you guys feel how slow this is? This is significantly slower than what I would expect. You killed a third of the participating soldiers in that skirmish. What do you mean force didn't help? I mean, yeah, but we weren't using our cavalry at all, and what ended up happening is their horse archers were starting to actually be able to circle us, and I wasn't a huge fan of that. Yeah, we've got over 200 kills so far. We're starting to lose some of our cavalry units though. We can hit the 250 mark, we'll probably fall back. I don't want us to lose, have less than 50 cavalry at this point. Why do I say anything? He don't read chat. What do you mean? There's a significant delay. I'm reading chat, like basically when you message it. There must be a pretty long delay then, though, because when I was talking about the trees and everything, dude, that was a while ago. Like a while ago. We're down to 1178. Oh, they had 1,600 troops. They had six. Oh, never mind. 1178 is how much is in the army, and there's, you know, 4 fucking tabs of units here. So, okay, that makes a bit more sense. 1,640. So we're still outnumbered. What? Fucking a lot. By a lot. Okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world here. We can probably take in just about everybody at this point. Yeah, let's do that. We go ahead and save at this point. We're actually at our... Their bar up top was a third empty when I retreated. Yes. Okay. That makes sense. I understand that. They continuously get reinforcements, of course, with how many units they have. And I retreat simply because I don't want to run out of ammunition and take too many casualties on each wave. But anyway, because we're outnumbered severely here. We are... I don't have enough time to actually start that thing. What we're going to do, guys, is we are going to save here and have a stopping point in the middle of this entire, like, ordeal. And that's basically where we're going to leave this off, and we'll be back in like a couple of weeks for Bannerlord. But anyway, guys, that's all I have tonight. I want to thank you all for hanging out. We will be back next weekend with most likely some War Tales. I am going to be starting a couple of polls here because, you know what? I think we need a third flavor of the week at this point, because we've obviously we've been playing some Bannerlord for a while, ever since like War Sales came out, right? And we've been working on this Wartail save for what feels like forever at this point. We've got, you know, 28 episodes, which means even if I streamed it every other week, that we've been on this Wartails run for over a year. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open up some polls and see if we can get us a third flavor of the week, just to, you know, spice things up a little. Anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Hope to catch you all next time. Until then, have a good one.